Hello again. So today I want to show you how to convert an MP3 file into a WAV file format using FFMPEG. Now the assumption is that you have already watched my other video that shows you how to download FFMPEG to Windows 10. Alright, for this demonstration, this is the file that I'm going to be converting. So from here, I'm going to pull up my, I'm going to go to my user folder, and I'll just use this path to get there. There are other ways to get there, but this is probably the easier way to get there right now. To my C drive, and then I go to the users folder, and I'm looking inside that folder for my specific user folder that I'm going to be dropping it into. Yours would have your unique name based on what you name your folder on your computer. I'm going to drag this file and drop it inside of the user folder. Now, sometimes when you're dragging and dropping, it can be a little bit cumbersome, and if you let go, it's going to go right back to the original destination. So the best way to do it is to hold down the left click button, and in that way you can release the mouse, and the wherever you have let it go, it will remain in suspense until you finish the process. So that's what I just did, and I'm dragging it and I'm dropping it inside of my user folder. I just did, and as you can see, here it is. It's right in the folder. Now I'm going to minimize this, and I'm going to go to the command prompt. This way I'm going to just right click on the Windows logo. I'm using Windows 10, as you can see, and to the command prompt. Do not use command prompt admin, please. Just use the command prompt. That will take you to the user folder where the file is saved. Alright, so open that up, and then I'm going to type in FFMPEG space -I, then the file name, and that's what I should have said to you earlier. Pay close attention to the file name so that you can remember to type it in when you reach to this point. But anyways, FFMPEG download.mp3. Then you hit spacebar, and then you type in the same name again and change the extension to WAV or WAV. FFMPEG download.wav. Now you can always, if you wanted to change the name of the file, the output file, the converted file, you could always do that. But just for the ease of demonstration, I'm keeping everything consistent. Then you hit the enter button on your keyboard. And in this case, this is a very quick conversion. FFmpeg is so ridiculously fast. It is already converted from MP3 to WAV. Let's prove that. So we're going to go back into the user folder. Open that up. And as you can see right here, here is the WAV file. It's converted from MP3 to WAV. And of course, the MP3 original file is still there. Let's open it up and see what happens.
So you would type in download FFmpeg.
Hope you can hear that. So
inside of your browser.
That means the conversion was pure, flawless.
Box.
Everything is perfect.
The first link that comes up would be where you want to go. FFmpeg.org.
By the way, this is a recording I did for the download
the Windows logo. You're going to click that, of course,
video
and then
of FFmpeg. I'm going to close this now.
Take you to.
All right. So I would suggest do not leave your converted files, your original and converted files, inside of your user folder, because you're going to be using this a lot to do conversions. So you want to move it back, migrate it back to the original destination. So I just moved the converted file, and I'm also moving this. In some cases, you are most likely not going to keep the original file format, so you can make your decision to delete it or keep it. It's up to you. But pretty much that's it. That's how you convert. It's as simple as that. So I just converted an MP3 file to a WAV or WAV file.